Hello, everyone. This is Corel Mel with Key Lifestyle Solutions. Grandmother Raven's Turtle Call lights up the sky with your April community update. So, the question is, how are you doing since these full moon lunar eclipse event and the other eclipse, solar eclipse on the Saturday? How are you doing? I had a big shakeup in my life. I'm not going to get into that right now, but it was big. But still looking for all the gifts inside, which are huge for our family and for myself. But the update for the community is a big one because what I've noticed, people are feeling the strong pull to come to ceremony at this time. And I think that's really important. You know, the cacao, the drumming, and the full moon ceremonies are really, really helping a lot. So I'm just speaking from my personal experience and some other comments that have been said as well. So I'm doing this quickly because I got to get the newsletter out today. So I'm doing this on April 1st. My goodness, I can't believe it's April. Weren't we just talking about January? I think we were, but the energy it's going to be intense. Okay. April 1st into next week, this weekend. The newsletter talks about some of the things that we're going to be having challenges with, which is grief, judgment, accepting that there's cycles ending and that things are changing all around us. And there's two things that, if you didn't read the whole newsletter or the blog, there's two things that I want to share that's going to be very important. One of them is to be grounded. And I know everybody says this all the time, but are you really grounded? Because if you're up here in your head and thinking all the time, you're not grounded. You're actually not aware at all if you're thinking all the time, because we need to hear the inside messages that are showing up for us right now. So important. And we need to be grounded into the mother, and we have to be doing self-care and listening to our inner medicine wheel, which is aspects of self, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and life force, our vitality. How is it all shaping up every single day? So in my ritual in the morning, first thing is meditation. Then I take care of household things. And then I make sure that I connect with the directions and the elements and that I'm grounded. Those are the big things. If you get the opportunity to come and be a part of the community in group things or taking some classes, working on yourself, all of these things are important. But you need to hear your higher self as to what is the next step for you is probably the biggest thing I could share. What is the next step? You're going to need to know this getting out of April. You want to be able to hear the messages that your higher self is trying to impart on you for this next part of our amazing journeys that we're on. And we need to keep our hearts open. So that's the other part. We have to keep our hearts open. We have to feel. We have to in order to get through these next pieces. So I hope that helps a little bit. The readings were very interesting for the month of April too. And as well, if you need a personal reading, by all means, book one. Maybe you need some flower essence to help with those huge emotions. I don't know. But you need to hear your higher self telling you, what do you need? What do you need right now? That's what you're checking in with every day. So I hope that helps. As always, things are happening. We're here. You can contact me. The information is in the notes. And also, if you're listening to this through the newsletter, of course, you are already privy to that. But I hope you have an amazing April, and I can't wait to talk to you again in May. Talk to you soon.